Hi, everybody. It's Dennis Lindsay, and I'm coming to you from Corcoran Global Living, giving you your 2021 real estate year-end report. What a year it's been. Boy, I'll tell you, with the relapse of COVID, I've never seen so many help wanted signs out and about in all my career. But anyway, we're going to be covering some areas here in northern Nevada and up in South Lake Tahoe. We'll go from Dayton, give you some comparables there as to what happened in 2021 compared to 2020. We'll go to Minden, Gardnerville, Carson, and we'll finish up with the South Lake Tahoe area. So let's begin. Move it forward here. Okay, as you can see, in 2020, we have a quantity of homes sold in the Dayton area. 2020, there was 360. 2021, we dropped to 340. You're probably wondering why. It's probably a lack of inventory. But look at the average sold price. In 2020, we were 390,419, a jump of 18% to 459,392. Now, what's that mean for you? If you took the averages of, let me see if I can get an arrow here, this one and this one, somewhere in between here, you'd be about $425,000 average. And if you were a $425,000 average and you rose 18%, that'd be another $76,000 in your pocket. So think about that. Days on market went from 100 down to 73. So we're down 27 days. Some things were closing a little bit faster. Why is that? Probably a lot of California money coming in with cash. But look at this, we were at 99,000. It's list price versus sold price. So 99,000 is pretty good. But in 2021, we were over the asking price for most of the offers coming in. So that's Dayton. Take a few seconds to look at that, and I'll move us on to, I think, Minden, Gardnerville. Okay, moving on. This is the Minden, Gardnerville area. 960 homes sold in 2020, 883, down by 8%. Same reason, lack of inventory. So you sellers out there, don't be on the fence. Let's, if you're going to be selling in 2022, let's get a hold of Dennis Lindsay. Average sold price, we rose by 25% from 586,815 to 732,320. Up 25%. What's that mean for you? If your home was somewhere in between here, between the 586 and the 732, it'd be about 660. Okay. And it rose 25%. You guys would put an extra $165,000 in your pocket over the period of 1 year. The days on market dropped by 14. And again, we were over asking in the Minden, Gardnerville area by 1%. So a little bit higher than the asking price. And we'll move on to Carson here next after you take a few seconds to look at that. Okay, moving on. Here we are in Carson, our nation's capital, state's capital rather. 880 sold in 2020. 1,050, we're up by 19% there. They still had an inventory shortage. I don't know why that is, but we had more sales, maybe more listings in that area is what I can think. And the average sold price, 413,031 up to 487,017, up 18%. What's that mean for you folks in Carson? If you're right about here, your average sales price would be about 450. That's in between the low and the high between 20 and 2021. That put an extra 18% on 450, put an extra $81,000 in your pocket over the period of 1 year. Days on market went down by 17 from 85 to 68. And again, we're over the asking price at 101. Give you folks a few seconds to look at that. And we'll move up to Tahoe. South Lake Tahoe, 2020, 949. Down by 27% to 745. Same issue, lack of inventory up there. A lot of California money coming in. They're liquidating their California properties, coming up with cash and buying. We rose 23% in the average sold price from 780, 320, all the way up to 955, 460. That's a big jump for us up there. Days on market went down, and we increased to, in 2020, we came off our asking price about 2%. In 2021, about 1%. Now, you folks up there, if you were in this, between the high and the low, you would be at about $868,000, and you rose 23%. You folks up there, over a period of 1 year, would put $200,000 more in your pocket. So what I'd like you to do is just analyze this, relook at it. Please share it with any of your Facebook friends or your family, whatever. Let them know what's going on. I'm here to help you folks in Northern Nevada this year quite a bit. Can use the inventory. We all have buyers out there. So if you want to take advantage of the seller's market, get a hold of me, Dennis Lindsay, at this number you see on the screen. I've been in this business 37 years and would love to help you and anybody you may know. Again, thanks very much. Please share this with anybody you might know, and we'll talk to you next month.